in my previous video how to get 1000 subscribers in just between 7 to 20 days plan. All right, in my previous video I gave part 1 to part 5 of useful tips, proven tips which I have used to grow my channel from zero, all right, to over 4,000 subscribers right now. So this is the part 6, which is your title. Your title is half the battle, trust me. Let's compare two titles. So we're going to be talking about title now. People say it's not important, you just go and write. No, no, no. Title is a big deal. So we are going to compare two titles now and tell me which one is the best. All right. Number one, YouTube tips for beginners. That's all right. One title. After you made your video, you know you're going to write the title. So YouTube tips for beginner is one title. Title two, pay attention. I tried 7 YouTube growth strategies. Here's what actually worked. So if you were me, which of this video would you want to click? YouTube tips for beginner, or I tried 7 growth YouTube strategies. Here's what actually worked. You want to see, you want to click the one of seven tips because he said it actually worked. So you can see that titles can also be a hook. All right. So because number 2, why will you click number 2? Because it created curiosity. So this is what your title is all about. Your title should create curiosity for people to watch, for people to want to click in after reading your title. Your title should create curiosity. All right. So the viewer wants to know with your title which strategy worked. You understand? So your title should communicate a reason for the video to be clicked. And when that video is clicked, then they watch through. All right. So some useful structures are the results. The title, it could be one line, one sentence, but it should convey the result. Take a look at this title again. How I got my first 1000 YouTube subscribers. All right. Now, the experiment. I posted YouTube shorts for 30 days. Here's what happened. You can see another title. I posted YouTube shorts for 30 days. Here is what happened. Now, they want to watch your video to see the result of what happened in 30 days of posting YouTube shorts. All right. So I'm also going to tell you that I did this formula. You can see this is my 30-day YouTube short. You can see how one or two went extremely viral. All right. So you can see another one now that they are very curious about. The mistake kind of title, which is 17 scaling your YouTube channel. Everybody wants to know that 17 scaling their YouTube channel. It's called the mistake kind of title. Then we have the challenge kind of title. All right. Now, for instance, now an example of a title with a challenging concept. I tried growing a channel from 0 to 1000 subscribers. I tried. That word try it's a challenge to you. You challenge yourself to grow your page, your channel from 0 to 1000. All right. Now, another title you should pay attention to is the curiosity kind of title, which we've talked about. For instance, example, nobody tells new YouTubers this. Poof. A phrase as a title. Nobody tells new YouTubers this. You use this title, I'm telling you, you're going to go. All right. So this is it. You want to explore this kind of titles I just gave now. All right. The experiment title, the challenge kind of title, the mistake kind of title, and the curiosity kind of title. You understand? So this is it. So those titles serves in form of a clickbait. So but mind you, clickbaits, of course, we get clicks, but will they actually watch through? So that's where the originality of your videos should come in. Whatever you said you do, make sure you explain it vividly in the video that you actually did it. That way they're going to watch through and want to watch your next video. All right. So this is about title. Try it and let's see. Part 7, thumbnails. Thumbnails. People often ignore thumbnails. Thumbnail is a power hack in trying to make your videos get you views and subscribers. Your thumbnail has only one job. What is the job of a thumbnail? To get attention. Yeah, it doesn't need to explain the entire video. I see some thumbnails, they put over 20 words, characters, or over 50 characters in the note. Your thumbnail should not. All right. If your title says, for instance, how to get 1000 YouTube subscribers in 30 days, yeah, your thumbnail doesn't need to repeat that entire sentence. No. So your thumbnail could be simple, 0 to 1000 subscribers. All right. So with your reaction, with your reaction, they wanna click on it. They wanna watch 0 to 1000. All right, and that's all. So with a strong visual, scanty words, strong, bright reaction visual, all right, keeping the thumbnail simple. The text should be large, fill the entire screen, right? And with a strong contrast. That means it should be really bright, captivating to the eye. Use very few colors, all right? So and it should also convey one obvious idea. Yeah, so you should convey one obvious idea. So don't put 10, 15 different objects on the thumbnail. I see, for example, the travel vlog guys. Are they going to put a car, a monument of that city, a traveling bag, this, eyeglass, what have you, what have you. All right. So, yeah, so you could shake it a bit. You should make it carry one obvious idea and not make the viewer work so hard to understand what your thumbnail is trying to convey. Yes, don't make me, your viewer, try to work. Okay, what's this thumbnail trying to say? I see some pie chart here, I see some pie chart here, I see some statistics here. No. All right. So that is it. Part 8, the first 30 seconds. Now, part 7, thumbnail, remember. Part 8, the first 30 seconds. What does that mean? We mean the hook. All right. That's where many YouTubers lose their audience, lose their views, and then you won't get subscribers. Your first 30 seconds should be able to make them sit for the long haul. You understand? So, for instance, some YouTuber starts with, "Hey, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is," all right. No, you want to do that, that 30 seconds you are explaining your channel. No, that's not how it's going to be. By that time, some viewers have already gone, "Oh no, they want to get a hook. That want to make them watch that video." So instead, give people a reason to stay and watch for the long haul, or watch the video all through. So let's take another example now that could be well compelling for me to stay in your channel. Right? For example, if your YouTube channel has been stopped under 100 subscribers, I'm going to show you the exact 30-day system I would use to try to reach 1,000. Or if your YouTube channel has been stuck for 50 subscribers, I'm going to show you a 5-day plan I used, all right, to get to 1,000 subscribers. Boom. All right. So you can see that 30 seconds. Like, okay, let's see the plan he used in 5 days, and he got 1,000 subscribers. The plan he used in 24 hours, and he got a subscriber. So let's see. So that immediately brings relevance, right? They want to stay. So then tell them what you're going to learn. So after the hook, you start telling, all right, telling them, step by step what they are going to learn if they stay for the long haul of the video. So your 30 seconds is your opening. Don't waste your opening. I repeat, don't waste your opening. All right, great. So that was part 8. Now we're going to go to part 9. What's part 9 all about? Retention. Retention. Getting someone to click is only half the battle. All right. So now you need to keep them continue watching. You need to keep them continue watching. So think your video like make your video feel like a conversation. All right. Carry them along. Make them want to sit, relax, and understand or practicalize your video. Every few minutes, give a viewer a reason to continue. All right. You see how I'm always giving examples so as to buttress my point clearly. All right. So, for example, now of retention. All right. For example, I'm going to make this sentence or this word, right? But there's one a mistake almost every beginner makes, and I will show you exactly how to avoid it in a moment. You understand now? You're gonna show them how to avoid that mistake in a moment. In the moment, it could be the next 2 minutes. It could be the next 5 minutes. All right. So now you've created a form of a loop. All right. So they want to stay all through that loop to see how they could avoid that mistake or how they could avoid it in a moment. All right. Or how they could do that, to monetize. All right. So don't abuse the loop. When you open that loop, make sure you land. Do not keep the loop open forever. All right. Deliver the information. Don't constantly tease some things that you're never going to explain. Yes, don't start beating about, rolling around the bush. All right, no, you don't want to do that with your. All right, yes, with that. So that is very very important. So that was part 9. So we're gonna go at part 10 now. What is part 10? The most important. I told you guys you want to state it part 10. Shorts. All right, shorts. Shorts can expose your channel to people who never heard of you, who have never seen you before. All right, you can see the update released by YouTube, which I'm going to post also here, saying that from February 1st, 2027, they are now going to increase short views from 10 million to 220 million in the next for 90 days, right? Because they have 200 billion viewers viewing shorts in 24 hours. 200 billion viewers on shorts, according to the data. So make your short around same problem for a long form. The most way you want to do it is when you create a long form video, you want to slice it for at least 30 minutes and below and use it as your short. All right. Or you create another niche if you have the time. All right. Create another topic rather centered around that main long form video. For instance, now a long form video could be how to get 1,000 YouTube subscribers. That could be the title of a long form video, right? The shorts right now, you want to create between 0 to 2 minutes, 3 minutes, could be 3 things I will do if I had 0 subscribers today. So now you can see you have linked it to the first one. And then when you create your short, you can, at the drop down, you see related video. You can then add that long form video as related video. You can see it on my screen, the explanation on my screen. You can then add that long form video as the related video. And then after that short, they want to go watch the full video. All right. So your thumbnail has 3 seconds to, and on shorts, your thumbnail has 3 seconds to win the claim because everybody is scrolling very fast. All right. So you can see that way now, your shorts and your long form videos are working together. They are in synergy. They are working together. So you're getting more views from shorts. It's translating to more subscribers. Yes. And more viewers also, giving you more watch hour on your long form videos. So you want to take it seriously if you are planning to monetize. Trust me, you want to follow these hacks. All right. So what is part 11? All right. Turn viewers into subscribers. Turn viewers into subscribers. Don't simply say, please subscribe to my channel. I'll be so happy. I'll be grateful. No. Give them a reason to want to subscribe to your channel. Provide that value. Provide that solution. All right. So for example, if you are building your YouTube channel from zero, subscribe because I am documenting this entire process and I'll be showing you exactly what works and what did not work. Bam! All right. So they're going to see your growth. They want to see how you documented the stage by stage, each part of your videos. They will subscribe. All right. So that's a much stronger way to appeal, all right, or to request for subscribers in an indirect way. All right. So you are giving them a reason to want to come back. And when they subscribe, most of them will also hit notification bell. So you are giving them a reason to want to come back. All right. So this is it. You can also create a series. Yes, you can also create a series. All right. For example, you can create a series in form of day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6. All right. So these are the various ways. From my very video part 1 now to this ending part, you can actually use my hacks, my tricks, which I used, all right, to grow my channel from 0 to 1,000 subscribers between a 7 to 20 day plan. All right. So you want to stay tuned for more of my videos where I keep unleashing more YouTube monetization hacks, monetization tips, monetization tricks, right, for everybody to grow, all right, and make 1 or 2 things off YouTube. Your first 1,000 subscribers, your first 4,000 watch hour, and mind you, February 1st, 2027, are going to increase to 8,000. So you want to get into business right now, and let's get it going. I'll see you in the next one.